Okay. All right. Let's do, I think let's do something straight bar. Probably right here would be good. With just a little bit of extra ingenuity, I can combine these two weight stacks into one and have a solid amount of mass at my disposal to move around. So after those 3 sets, even though they were light, this feels pretty fucking heavy. Even after just 1 feeler rep, I can tell this will be a nice heavy set for, I mean, it might even be less than 10 legit reps until I get some partials going. But as long as it's a hard set, I've got no problem with that. Okay. Okay, fine. Fuck. Come on, goddammit. Okay. And with that, I'd say triceps have been fucking obliterated. Ooh. Just by feeling as well as, well, just by feeling. So, 30 minutes left. Let's go start some curls, goddammit. I'm gonna take the exact same approach to bias as I did with triceps. Instead of starting off with something gnarly heavy, I'm gonna try starting off with lighter curls and really hold it for a moment at the top. Honestly, I can't even really remember the last time I curled below the 40s for an actual working set. So let's see how much I can play around with the 30s. So based on how hard I'm trying to squeeze it at the top, my goal with this set is almost to do as few reps as possible, aka make the reps very difficult. Because I could just sit here and swing the 30s around for, I don't even know how long, fucking forever. But being a little bit more controlled and methodical with it, you know, I want to get to like 20 and actually kind of not even be able to move. So that's sort of my mentality with this one. Okay. Oh, okay. That's kind of a burn I haven't really felt before on buys. But I think that was a little bit too light. Same thing, but with 40s. How many times? Okay. Oh, yeah. I think I know why I like using straps on curls. I was feeling a little bit of forearm activation on those ones. Ooh. Let's I don't know. Wait. I gotta think about it for a second. Haven't done these for a while. Let's go kind of old school. Not exactly Arnold style, but close enough. Some bent over preachers. Now I don't really, or no, what am I talking about? Not preachers. Concentration curls. Yeah, you could do it standing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but honestly, the position of doing the concentration curl, like standing here like this, it's only like 3 inches away from. Fuck, I got hair in my mouth. Yeah. It's only 3 inches away from being seated, and like I've kind of said before, my whole sort of approach to all these sets is I want the muscle that I'm targeting to be getting a ton of work, all of the work, and everything else to be out of the equation. So what makes more sense for me? Sit here and try to balance and like hold myself up like this and do them, or be a bit more stable, sit down, and just have to focus on curling. I think that answers itself. So 40 pounds, weight that I can really control. This is going to be kind of a squeeze and control bicep lift compared to my typical crazy bananas weight lift. Partially just because I'm in a rush and I didn't really have time to get warmed up to something nuts. But whether it's really heavy or really light, as long as you go hard, I say that's a good set. So I'm going to sit here and try to make it feel like my bicep is going to pop at the top. Maybe do 2, maybe just do 1. To be determined. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay. Now what? We'll figure it out. Some kind of curl, obviously. This curl machine will probably feel pretty good. Well, actually, no, not probably. I can guarantee it. So, I mean, those 4 sets already done were pretty hard. I think if this is a good one, and I feel like I've pretty much done as much as I need to, this might be the end of it. And it's probably... That might have been a little too heavy, but I think that's it. Let's go check the pump and roll. There's kind of some dudes over in front of the mirror that I really like, but what are you gonna do? Right here is just as good a posing spot of any. Now this was a good fucking arm day. I feel much better than I did. Like honestly, just the subjective feeling of this lift compared to the last back day, night and day, dude. I got so much sleep. I need to get that much sleep all the time. I feel like a fucking baller right now. But let's see if the pump matches, which I'm relatively certain that it freaking does. So again, hair is not going anywhere. Do not even start thinking that you're gonna see one of these videos and it's like me with a haircut. It is gonna keep on growing.